What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of From the Tips. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to hit that stinger. Alright guys, for those who don't know, the stinger is a low penetrating iron shot used usually on link style courses to keep the ball beneath the wind. And the first thing we're going to talk about when hitting the stinger is setup. So for the setup for the stinger, a normal 4-iron is what I have in my hand right here. Normal 4-iron, you'd want it pretty much left of center, about your left hip. But now we're going to be moving the ball position about a ball back towards the middle of our stance. And we're going to be starting out with our sternum slightly in front of the golf ball. So most of the case, when you're hitting a 4-iron, you want your sternum to be behind the golf ball. That's going to allow you to get the ball up in the air. But here we want to hit the ball down, so we want our sternum in front of the golf ball. A big problem I see a lot of people make when trying to hit this shot is they get the ball position correct. They get it towards the middle of the stance, but then they get too much of their weight on their front foot. When you get too much weight on your front foot, what your body actually wants to do is become very steep. And a lot of people think that's how you hit this shot, to get the ball low. But what actually happens is you end up hitting the ball too steep, which causes a lot of spin, which allows the ball to get up in the air too fast. So what you actually want to do is have a nice neutral weight balance with your feet. Not too much weight forward, not too much weight back. Nice neutral weight balance with your sternum just barely over the top of the ball. The next important thing to talk about is takeaway. So as you're taking the club away, you're going to want to feel like the club is staying as close to the ground as possible with your takeaway, with the face of the club actually facing towards the ball the entire way. So that's going to allow the club face to stay closed and your swing path to be shallow. So you're going to keep it close to the grass and the face towards the ball, and that's going to allow that shallow point of attack. And for the downswing of this shot, I want to feel like my hands are leading the way as much as possible. So the hands are really what's accelerating this golf swing. I want to feel like the logo on your glove is actually going out towards the target. That's going to allow you to really de-loft the golf club and allow you to really keep the ball low and hit that penetrating ball flight. Alright, now let's see if I can hit one for you guys. So this type of shot can also carry over and can be very useful with your wedges as well. So I have a pitching wedge here. So let's pretend you have a strong wind in your face and you really want to flight the ball down, but you don't really have to hit it too far. Use the same technique that you just did with the stinger. You can flight down a pitching wedge as well. And the one I use the most often is probably with my driver. So it's a little Fairway Finder. What I end up doing is choking up on my driver just a little bit and then tee down the ball just a shade lower than you normally would. And then you're going to be taking the same swing you just did when hitting the stinger. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any of my new videos coming up. Until next time guys, peace.